Hello everyone, Namaste. Welcome to another episode of RightCast. I'm your host Nisha Bhattarai. Joining us today is truly special guest. She is Miss Nisha Bhattarai, Business Development Manager representing Concordia University, Chicago. Today we'll be delving into various topics, why USA, Concordia University, and about the scholarship. So welcome to Showman.
Thank you, Icha. Thank you so much, Right Path, for just hosting this podcast and inviting me for this special session. And I think, yes, we'll be talking a lot about USA and Concordia University, Chicago.
Okay, so ma'am, I would like to initiate our conversation asking you about USA. As US has been a top priority for the international student in this recent years, so what do you have to say? Like, what are the benefits of studying in the USA?
Okay, Icha, let me correct you. It's not only recently, USA is always a top destination for Nepalese or any part of the globe. Europe is a destination where free educations are promoted. Still, European prefers to go to USA for their further education. Why? You can understand the quality of education, the exposure you are getting, the multi-diversification we always talk about, and also career aspects. Why you study, because of the to maintain your career in a smooth way, right? And for that, I think US is the best destination, and also the home for 4,000 plus university. Never forget that, student.
For choosing a right course is really crucial for the students, as Concordia provides various range of courses like business, computer science, health science, many more courses. What are the popular courses from this reason?
What I found, Icha, when it comes to Nepal, Nepali students are more into business and IT field, right? So when it comes to Concordia selecting a right course in Concordia, I found many are interested in MBA programs. And it is accredited course. The ACBSP accreditation is there. That is amazing accreditation which will help you in CPT and OPT as well.
Okay.
Career is going to be easy after you study such course. And when it comes to health related courses, is CACREP. Again, that's an accreditation provided by a strong body in USA. So basically, I have found IT, management, and health related courses. And to add on, एजुकेसन रिलेटेड कोर्स पनि एकदमै पपुलर छ नेपाली स्टुडेन्टहरूको माझमा. When it comes to the courses like early childhood, right? It's amazing course, and education background students are opting this sort of courses because they can make a beautiful career out of it. So yeah, basically I found these many courses popular when it comes to Concordia.
Okay. So students अझ डिलेमामा हुन्छन् कि लाइक युनिभर्सिटीको रिक्वायरमेन्ट्स के होला हैन. सो अन्डर ग्रेजुएटलाई र पिजीलाई चाहिँ के छ?
Basically, तपाईँले कसरी बुझ्नुपर्छ भन्दाखेरि it's about being an international student. We are a non-native speaker. Our first language is not English. So traveling to other country, English language is a very important thing to getting good score is very important. So मैले suggest गर्दा चाहिँ when you think of studying abroad, always first targets should be English language proficiency. Be it TOEFL, be it IELTS, PT, Duolingo, whatever is your choice. But you have to go through the test. Same goes with Concordia as well. If you are having 6.5 in IELTS, MBA is good to go.
Okay.
Like 6 in IELTS for undergrad. So you need to maintain the IELTS score and also the GPA. GPA is again a very important criteria for the selection and also for the scholarship, not to forget, right? So maintaining a good GPA, say 3 and above, is amazing for undergraduate student. For if you talk about postgrad, 2.85. That you should maintain, because having a 2.85 you are getting scholarship. Below that you won't be getting any scholarship, and traveling all the way to USA and having not a scholarship is again not good for your profile as well. You have to face the interview, right? त्यही भएर चाहिँ I would suggest maintaining a good standard GPA and English language proficiency is a very important thing. Apart from that, passport, letter of recommendation, and all these are the things which you will be provided gradually from the university, or you can take from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, right? So yeah, these are the things you need to have.
Okay. So what about GMAT and GRE? Does this help to get scholarship for the students?
Not really, Icha. हाम्रोमा चाहिँ GMAT, GRE, SAT को requirement केही पनि छैन. We entirely make a decision on the basis of GPA and English language. So you don't have to appear such test. But saying that if you have such a score, I think it will add on into your profile when you go for the interview again. So in a way, it's a good thing to appear such aptitude test.
Okay, so many students take interview so heavy, interview भन्ने बित्तिकै चाहिँ they are so scared.
I know.
So what advice would you like to give them?
इन्टरभ्यू भनेको जहिले पनि दुईटा मान्छेहरूको बिचमा हुने कन्भर्सेसन हो. कन्भर्सेसन भनेको जहिले पनि स्मुथ हुनु पर्यो के. एन्ड भिजा अफिसर इज अल्सो अ ह्युमन, अफ कोर्स, राइट? एन्ड टेक हिम एज अ ह्युमन, हिम अर हर एज अ ह्युमन नै. अनि त्यही अनुसारले उनीहरूले कस्तो क्वेसन सोधिरहेको छ, लिसनिङ इज भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट. किनभने हामीले क्वेसन नबुझिकन एन्सर दिँदाखेरि पनि कतिवटा टाइममा चाहिँ रङ एन्सर बताइरहेको हुन्छौँ, राइट? सो आई वुड सजेस्ट student to be prepared. Preparing is very important because having knowledge is always good. Because just the question आए पनि they can mold the question and just answer it in a proper way. हैन? अर्को important कुरा भनेको चाहिँ listening is again very important. Listen to the visa officer. Try to understand where his question is leading and answer in like त्यही अनुसारले answer दिन सक्नु पर्यो के. Just don't jump into answers. Be calm. हैन? अनि when you are having interaction, कसैले पनि फेसमा नहेरी गरेको इन्टरेक्सन कहिले पनि भ्याल्यु हुँदैन. त्यही भएर eye contact is very important. That's what I say. And always having a smiling face. You are there for a battle kind of thing. If you are winning that battle, you will be getting opportunity to go USA. So think it in a way positive way मा लिने हो त्यसलाई. इन्भाइरोमेन्टबाट अलिकति नडराउने, क्योटिक हुन्छ, आई क्यान अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड. तर तिमी जाँदैछौ भने तिम्रो लागि मात्र जान लागेको सोच्नु पर्यो कि इट्स यु हु आर गोइङ टु फेस द इन्टरभ्यू. नोबडी एल्स विल बी देयर टु सपोर्ट यु. सो your preparation should be on par. त्यति नै हो. I believe in that. And be yourself.
That's great advice. Yeah, we need to be ourselves. सो स्टुडेन्ट्सहरू चाहिँ के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि सिओए चाहिँ हाई भएकोमा चाहिँ अलि डराउने कि $40,000 भन्दा माथि भयो भने चाहिँ मेरो भिजा स्योर रिजेक्टेड हो, होइन? 30,000 बिलो भने चाहिँ मेरो चान्सेस चाहिँ हाई हुन्छ भन्ने हुन्छ. सो यो मिथ हो कि like what is the reality actually?
When it comes to Nepalको average income हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ high cost of attendance हुँदाखेरि, first of all I want to make you understand cost of attendance is a combination of tuition fee, living cost and insurance, right? So त्यसमा तपाईको fixed cost के छ भन्दा tuition fee मात्र हो. Living cost भनेको variable हुन्छ. We need to make a segregation of this thing. For example, tuition fee नै high छ भने scholarship पाइरहेको छ भने ठिक छ. नभए again it's a difficult because एभरेज नेपालीको इन्कम नै कम्ती हुन्छ. कसरी एफोर्ड गर्ने भनेर त भिजा अफिसरले सोच्नुहुन्छ नि त. इज दिस द राइट स्टुडेन्ट टु लाइक अफोर्ड दिस ह्युज अमाउन्ट भनेर चाहिँ उनीहरूको दिमागमा आउनु चाहिँ क्वाइट स्वाभाविक थिङ. हाम्रै दिमागमा पनि आउनुपर्छ एज एन काउन्सिलर, एज एन एजेन्सी. वी निड टु इभ्यालुएट द स्टुडेन्ट प्रोफाइल वेदर दे आर क्यापेबल अफ पेइङ द्याट अमाउन्ट अर नट. सो I think taking cost of attendance as an entire decision को लागि चाहिँ त्यही मात्र एउटा कोर कुरा हो भन्नु चाहिँ गलत भयो हैन. Because for example I would say let's talk about Concordia University, Chicago नै. Chicagoमा छ यो university, right? Chicago is an expensive place, but Concordia itself is in a river forest area. River forest area को cost of living हेर्दाखेरि एकदमै कम्ती छ. अब तपाईको I-20 मा जुन 23,000 आउँछ हाम्रो cost of living when it comes to master level, are you going to pay that 23,000? No. But तिम्रो प्लान के छ त त्यो 23,000 लाई घटाउनलाई? त्यो त बोल्न सक्नु पर्यो नि त. Yeah. So as a student you need to do like research on the places like surroundings river forest area. What is the cost of living over there? And when visa officer is going to ask you talk about you have a very high cost of attendance. Now you need to segregate because tuition fees are just 13,000 for MBA program. Living cost officer, I'm not going to stay in downtown. I'm going to stay in river forest area where cost of living is cheap. हामीले जहिले पनि कस्ट कट डाउन गर्नु नै खोज्नुपर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई. त्यो प्लान बताउने हो. They will listen to you. Okay, just don't be random.
Okay, that's great to know. Hope our students will follow it. Okay, so I would like to ask you about the accommodation. जस्तो अघिहरूले कुरा गर्नुभयो नि 20,000 चाहिँ एक्सपेन्सेस छ भन्नुभयो. Concordia University चाहिँ accommodation स्टुडेन्टहरूलाई कतिको प्रोभाइड गर्छ?
You as an undergrad student the compulsory बस्नै पर्छ on campus मा. And the living cost including meal it's coming around 11,000 per annum for the amazing food and amazing ambience and the comfortable environment, right? So त्यति त पे गर्न सकिन्छ as an international student. So 11,000 inside the campus. Yes. And you know, if you are applying for the master level program, still you can opt to stay inside the campus.
So I would like to know what are the career services provided by the Concordia University to the students?
First of all, I like to add, you know, Concordia is located in Chicago. Chicago is the third largest city of USA. And you know, the home for 33 listed company which are in Fortune 500. You know, that is a blessing as a student, as an international student, you'll be getting in the place like Chicago. You'll be getting multiple opportunity. MNCs are there, like corporate houses are there. And you know, you are going to graduate or you are working as an intern in the place like Chicago, multiple options you'll find because that's a hub itself. Yeah, right? So, you know, many companies are there. They are recruiting people around the globe. And you studying in Concordia, you will be the first priority for the employers in Chicago, right? So in that case, you'll be getting multiple options, multiple opportunity. But yes, you need to be approachable for that. You need to make your own attempt for that. Being an international student, you know, you are not only there for study. You need to make like a wise option, wise career aspirations should be there inside you so that you can find, like you can talk with your career advisor. There will be career coaches inside the campus. International service team will be there inside the campus. If you don't know how to make CV, go and knock them. That's how you are going to improve your personality. If you don't know how to talk in the interview, you need to go and knock the people who are going to support you in this like this prospect, right? So yeah, in this way you can groom yourself and then make your career smooth. That's what I believe. But Chicago, yes, you'll find plenty of jobs over there.
Totally agree with your perspective. So many students are so introvert, you know, they are so shy to go and move forward. So नेपालमा त त्यो एजुकेसन सिस्टममा हामी त्यति अलिकति छैनौँ नि त पुरा प्र्याक्टिकल वेमा जाने. सो त्यहाँ जाने बित्तिकै द एजुकेसन सिस्टम इज क्वाइट डिफरेन्ट. सो स्टुडेन्टलाई चाहिँ एकदम डिफिकल्ट फिल हुन्छ कि लाइक टु गो एन्ड अप्रोच फर जब अर एनी अदर थिङ्स. सो वाट डु यु हेभ टु से टु दोज स्टुडेन्ट्स?
या यो चाहिँ एकदमै राइट क्वेसन हो खासमा चाहिँ. तर यो नो इच्छा अहिले वी आर इन ग्लोबलाइज्ड वर्ल्ड के. तपाईँ नेपालमा बसेर यु क्यान चेक वाट इज ह्यापनिङ इन युएसए. सो बिफोर गोइङ टु युएसए यु निड टु लर्न अबाउट युएसए. मलाई चाहिँ त्यस्तो लाग्छ किनभने तपाईँले एकदमै लाइफको ठुलो डिसिजन लिनु भएको छ युएसए जानलाई भने युएसए कस्तो छ त इन डेप्थ, सिकागो कस्तो छ, कन्कोडिया कस्तो छ, त्यहाँको एल्युमनाईहरू कस्तो छ, त्यहाँको अनगोइङ स्टुडेन्टहरूले कस्तो कस्तो प्रोग्रेस गरिरहेको छ यो जान्नु चाहिँ एकदमै इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ. यो तपाईँहरूलाई कसैले सिकाउँदैन, आफैले रिसर्च गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. सो वान यु स्टार्ट डुइङ दिस सर्ट अफ रिसर्च यु विल अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड मोर अबाउट कन्कोडिया. यु विल बी फमिलियर विथ कन्कोडिया बिफोर रिचिङ कन्कोडिया के. एन्ड अन टप अफ द्याट यु नो देयर आर करियर कोच. There are academic counselors are there. There are international service department is there who are like there to serve you as in like तपाईलाई किनभने कल्चरल सक भन्ने कुरा पनि हुन्छ नि त. दो I already told you अहिले त ग्लोबलाइज भएको भएर हामीलाई त्यति पहिलेको जस्तो डिफिकल्टी फेस हुँदैन होला. त्यही पनि we will be totally new environment, right? But you know diversification comes in point over there because कन्कोडियामा खाली नेपालबाट मात्रै स्टुडेन्ट छैन, अरू कन्ट्रीबाट पनि छ. You will feel like you know many other people are also here. They are similar to me. So even they are coping, then even I need to cope up. There are people who are going to support me. They are going to listen me. यस्तो कुराहरूले चाहिँ स्टुडेन्टलाई चाहिँ अलिकति ग्रुम अप गर्नलाई मद्दत गर्छ. र बिङ इन्ट्रोभर्ट इज लाइक अ डिफरेन्ट थिङ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई. इट्स योर ग्रेजुअल प्र्याक्टिस एन्ड हाउ यु आर गोइङ टु कोप अप विथ द सिचुएसन. त्यसलाई वर्कआउट गऱ्यो भने बिलिभ मी यु आर गोइङ टु सक्सिड इन युएसए.
Great advice to the students. So I would like to ask you about the skills. स्किल्स चाहिँ कस्तो कस्तो स्किल्सहरू चाहिँ नेसेसरी हुन्छ त्यहाँ चाहिँ एक्सेल गर्नुको लागि, राम्रो करियर अपर्च्युनिटिजको लागि. अब युएस त एकदम म्यासिभ ठुलो ठाउँ होइन. सो अब त्यहाँ त एकदम कम्पिटिसन हुन्छ, कति धेरै नेसनालिटिजहरू आएर बस्नु भएको हुन्छ होइन. सो स्टुडेन्ट्सहरू त स्किल्समा त त्यहाँ त कि कम्पिटिसनको त कमी नै हुन्न नि. सो वाट एडभाइस वुड यु लाइक टु देम?
You know when it comes to competition, opportunity comes along. जहाँ अपर्च्युनिटी छ तिनै हुने हो कम्पिटिसन, राइट? यु निड टु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड तिमीमा चाहिँ के छ क्वालिटी. यु निड टु research on your deep inside, okay? And then you need to find out what quality you have. Somebody might have a very good listening skills. Somebody might have very good communication skills. Somebody might have a very networking skills पनि हुन सक्छ. Or apart from that creative पनि हुन सक्छ कतिजना. त्यो skills चाहिँ पत्ता लगाउने हो. कन्कोडियामा 45 clubs are there. Music club, theater club, sports club, so many clubs are there. त्यहाँ जाने मान्छे आफू इन्ट्रोभर्ट छ, अघि पनि हामीले कुरा उठाएको थियो इन्ट्रोभर्टको. introvert छ भने त्यस्तो ठाउँमा गएर पिपलसँग मिंगल हुन सक्नु पर्यो के and that's how like you know you can groom and you can be a person who like हुन्छ नि एउटा ठाउँमा पुगिसकेपछि skills develop गर्ने भनेको आजको भोलि कहिले पनि हुँदैन it's a gradual process you see the environment you see the people how they are performing you might find someone idol over there तपाईलाई मन पर्ने आफ्नो सिनियर जो हुन सक्छ already Concordia ma that can be your idol then learn from them so you can take multiple options multiple एउटा like हुन्छ नि choice भनेको चाहिँ आफ्नो हुन्छ तर you can see people around you and groom up in a way which is going to be like perfect in that environment
okay so I have heard that जुन एरियामा चाहिँ नेपाली कम्युनिटी बढी हुन्छ त्यहाँ चाहिँ खासमा भिजा लाग्दैन नि त अलि भिजा ग्रान्ट कम हुन्छ ग्रिन स्लिप कम पाइन्छ भन्ने छ हैन सो हाम्रो कन्कर्डिया यो शिकागो यो एरियामा चाहिँ नेपाली कम्युनिटीको कति जना हुन्छ
लाइक वी डु हैव अ नेपाली कम्युनिटी किनभने अहिले त नेपाली नपुगेको ठाउँै छैन जस्तो लाग्छ वी क्रसेस द बोर्डर वेल हैन तर त्यो भन्दा भन्दै एकदमै ह्युज कम्युनिटी चाहिँ छैन वी हैव अ भेरी गुड नम्बर्स इनसाइड शिकागो नै आई मिन कन्कोर्डिया नै सो यु विल फाइन्ड इफ यु आर फिलिङ अ बिट हुन्छ नि डाउन एन्ड यु वान्ट टु टक नेपाली सम टाइम हैन एउटा त्यो काइन्ड अफ हुन्छ हामीलाई त्यस्तोको लागि चाहिँ यु फाइन्ड अ गुड सराउन्डिङ्स गुड नेपाली कम्युनिटी इन शिकागो आई वोन्ट से ह्युज बट यस देयर आर गुड नम्बर्स अफ नेपाली हु आर डुइङ रियली गुड इन शिकागो
Okay, so as we wrap up, I would like to ask you the last question. One piece of advice you would like to give to the aspiring students who are going to abroad?
Today we are in globalized world. So globalized world ma हुनुको एउटा के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि बेनिफिट पनि आउँछ र सम ड्रब्याक्सहरु पनि आउँछ बेनिफिट एज इन you'll be finding multiple opportunities but along with that competitions comes नेपालमा पनि we are finding many corporate houses are gradually opening हैन धेरै MNCsहरु पनि छ नेपालमा what are the employers preference they are looking for the international graduate किनभने you know like we need to understand how things work abroad as well नेपालको मात्र सीमित भएर हुँदैन रहेछ के I would suggest a student to go to US or any other country and come back to Nepal त्यो अप्सन जहिले पनि राख्ने सोच्नु पर्ने हुन्छ हैन but saying that like नेपालबाटै निस्केन भने त त्यो बाहिरको दुनिया नै देखिदैन नि त on top of that अहिले त रिमोट जब्सहरु पनि टन्नै पाइरहेको हुन्छ being in Nepal you can work for the USA companies and in such situation having a knowledge of US studying in there that's going to help you in a better way जस्तो लाग्छ हैन so come out of this thing and cross your border हैन अनि like all the opportunity हो नि त खासमा त कुनै point of time it was really difficult to travel other country all the easy छ counselors are there agents are there like you guys are supporting a student to guide them in a proper selection of the course university so many things right so त्यस्तोलाई चाहिँ युटिलाइज गर्ने हो किनभने हामी आफैलाई ग्रुम अप गर्नलाई पनि बाहिर जानु बिकज मल्टी डाइभर्सिफिकेसनको कुरा गर्छौं नेटवर्किङ डेभलपमेन्टको कुरा गर्छौं त्यो बाहिर गएर भइरहेको छ के नेपालमा त हाम्रो त्यसै पनि नेटवर्क डेभलप भइरहेको हुन्छ बाहिर पनि कम्फर्टेबल हुनु पर्यो के हामी त्यो बाहिर कम्फर्टेबल भइसकेपछि तपाईले जहाँ पनि एडप्ट हुन सक्छ नि अनि चाहिँ तपाईको ट्रु सेन्समा ग्रुम भएर एउटा ग्रोथ प्रोस्पेक्टमा चाहिँ गइँदो रहेछ के सो व्हाट आई सजेस्ट going abroad means not just for study for other aspects as well for to build your network I know so many things are there so many really so many things are there and फेरि हामी third world ma so first world ma जाँदै so obviously when it comes to advancement infrastructure ma tech development ma is like beyond our expectation त्यो त देख्नु पर्यो नि त है त्यो देखेर बुझेर मात्र हामी नेपालमा आएर के गर्न सक्छौं जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई त्यो हिसाबले पनि I would suggest a student to you are like being fortunate to be able to travel abroad to get education from the top ranked universities utilize that that's what I want to say students just make yourself हुन्छ नि like अहिले त हाम्रो पाममै छ के सबै कुरा right we have everything we can do research in our like in the easiest way possible त्यो रिसर्चलाई चाहिँ इन अ बेटर वे लगेर बाहिर गएर चाहिँ कस्तो खालको चाहिँ आफ्नो करियर बनाउन सकिन्छ त्यो रिसर्च गर्न थाल्यो भने चाहिँ आई थिंक इभन बीइङ अ नेपाली we can be visible in the world.
Totally agree with you. Yes. Right opportunity, right time. We have lots of opportunities. So that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
It was lovely talking to you.
Thank you, Richa, and thank you, RightPath, for just hosting this podcast again. And it was a pleasure talking to you and sharing my ideas. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Thank you.